Hi people, Newbie's back. Well, this is problems. You know, in the last video we talked about changing elevations and bringing the mountain down to the town area, and I even thought about raising the elevation of the downtown. Well, that created more problem than I had anticipated. And that problem is that as I got into trying to design the downtown area, it just wasn't going to work. So what I had to do was tear out the first track that I laid. It's kind of like starting over, but hey, when you're doing design, you roll with the punches, and I think this is going to work out much better. So look here. You see this loop? This loop was the first section that I laid, and you know, if you remember back to one of the first episodes when I first started running trains, that this is the first section that I energized and actually ran a DC train around, but now it's in the way. When I start designing downtown, that goes right through the middle of the downtown area, and so I've decided to get rid of it. Here's a video. Stay with me. Okay, welcome to the mess. So, as I said many times before, I've been working with the town area, and you see buildings stacked on top of each other in there now, and been trying to figure out what to do with this area right here. How do you make a town look like a town? And I finally realized that the biggest problem I've got is that track running around through the middle. I really want to raise the town up. I want to elevate it a little bit, but it just wasn't working out. So what I've decided to do, and I'm just beginning it, you see I've laid some track out, I'm going to bring that loop that goes right around in the middle there out to the edge of the layout. So this is actually going to be double track around this area here, and then I'm going to split it and join it over there into the track that comes out of the station area. And so this loop that comes right around through what was the middle of town is going to go away. It still remains to be seen how it's all going to work out, but that's my plan right now, is to completely change. So I'm going to rip up the track in the middle, and this area right here, you see I've got that little piece of Kato track laying there just to see how that's going to all line up. But that's the plan right now, is to take this middle loop out of here so that I can do a little better design of the downtown area. So it's gonna be different. And then you see up there in the mountains, I've decided to change. I had this this section right here, which of course these buildings are not going to be there, but I had this section right here a little higher, but I've now decided to bring it down. A couple of reasons. Most importantly, I want to slope this a little more drastically here so you can actually see the coal mine back there. And with this mountain up high like this, if I don't slope it down pretty quickly, you completely lose the coal mine, and that's not good. So I wanted to change that, and so to do that, I'm going to bring this down to where the levels come down quicker, and then this level right here will be about like that, and sloping on down. But then once I get this trackage in here redesigned, we'll see how all that sloping works out. So it's a work in progress, and hey, I can make any changes I want. You know, I'm in charge here, and we'll see how it works. So there you have it. We'll see how that all works out. The next video, I hopefully will have that redesigned, and we'll be looking at what the downtown area will be on a higher elevation. We'll see. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that little red button down there, and keep up with us. And go back and watch all the rest of the videos if you haven't. You know, this is video number 14, and I hope you like them. And you know, I just love the comments. Send me comments. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm doing it wrong, let me know. I mean, how would I know any different? I've never done this before, and you know, the only thing I've ever done is watch trains run. And you know, I started building a couple many years ago, but never got this far along, I'll tell you that. So keep watching. Let's see what's going to happen.